Hey everyone, this is the Hardcore Casual. Lately, I've made the decision that I'm going to try my hand at streaming. And so, um, what you'll notice if you have subscribed and liked this channel in the past, I am going to start revising all of my content to my typical streamer tag, which is going to be Helix. So be warned, if you do like my content, if you've liked what I've made so far and want to continue watching, I'm going to be shifting my channel's name from the Hardcore Casual to Helix Stream, which is again going to be directly related to my new Twitch tag. Um, Again, super excited. I enjoy playing games, and I'm getting better, I think, at sort of talking while playing the game as well. So hopefully the streams are just as enjoyable. Again, if you've liked my content, it's more or less going to be the same sort of feel. But one of the big things that I'm going to do is I'm going to be stepping into different games as well. Obviously, I know that I've done a lot of Shape Hero Factory sort of videos, and I do enjoy Shape Hero Factory as a game. But I'm going to start branching out into some other games, such as Fellowship is coming out in the near future. There are some other roguelike games that I'm interested in taking a look at. I know Dispatch is another game that's coming out that I want to try and stream and play and make video games and videos for. So again, um, if you like the content I've made so far, it's going to be a lot of similar stuff. I'm just going to branch out into different games. And then aside from that, I am going to be, again, shifting my channel's name to align with what my new stream tag is going to be, which is Helix Stream. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching my content so far. I hope you enjoy this video of my very first stream. It's still a little bit of a work in progress in terms of some of the graphics and displays and stuff like that. But overall, again, I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump in. Take that off. Oh, let's go. Blah 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 intro. Oh boy. 3 ordeals. The ordeal is now available. There are 3 types of ordeals: ordeal strength, soul, and wisdom. Simple hovering over the symbol. Take the ordeal. Ordeals are scattered across scrolls and treasure rounds, each one with different content. Some offer benefits in exchange for drawbacks, not just increase beyond the ordeal. By overcoming ordeals, you can light up each symbol. Light them all up, and who knows what might happen. Go ahead and give it a try. Okay. Alright, ordeals, that's new. Very new. It seems like that's all there is. I don't know why they put arrows for that one. Anyway. Okay. Defeat the empowered boss. Oh, so this reminds me kind of um, Slay the Spire. Whenever you collect all 3 sort of portions of the gem, you can sort of fight the final secret boss kind of thing at the end. So I imagine that, again, I don't know if that's going to be exactly the case, but it seems like, again, you're going to have to encounter all 3 of these in order to unlock whatever the thing is at the end. So if I run through this one, that'll probably unlock, obviously, this one. If I fight one of the bosses, that'll be this one. I don't know how quite to deal with this. What is this symbol? That's new. A shop? Did they add a shop in this game? Interesting. Alright, well, right off the bat, I am. Let's see what we get. Oh, I have to fight this thing. Actually, you know what? We always do this. So we always do this, so let's just do this. Oh, before that. Before that. Alright, so here's my primary construction. I'm going to be moving the circle sort of up here so that I can create a line down here, send it here. I do have a square right here that I can start making shields right here. Circle doesn't help me unless I can start cutting it, which is what makes archers. Oh. Oh! Huh. So the third option looks like it's a portal that you can sort of funnel things into. So if you have excess things that you think you can get it into, you can sort of funnel it into the portal. Is that how I'm reading this? That'd be interesting. All right, anyway, it looks like shields are probably going to be our easiest thing to implement into our build at the current moment. We don't have any triangles, so wizards are out. Again, if we can cut the circles, we can get archers, but I think shields are probably going to be our best starting option. Whoop. Whoop. Again, we don't have triangles, so that's relevant. We can't, well, we can cut our circles, but again, I think the shield bearers are probably just going to be our best option. Research. Underground utilization. I think we changed the color on this. I know that's probably, not of vital importance, but they changed the color. That's okay. And then a gift of the minions. Ooh, I hate this. I'll be honest with you. I really don't like this spec tree. We're gonna go Blade of the Chosen. Actually, this will work pretty well with our shield bearers too, since it will sort of give us a defensive thing to start. And yeah, anyway, this I think works well with it. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, first things first. Nope. Water statues. Okay. Obtain statues. Each time you enhance a hero or spell recipe that is used as material on another recipe, obtain the corresponding hero statue or spell tablet. Send statues into the hero, make them. They can't go straight to the portal. That would make sense. Huh. I mean, enhance a hero or spell recipe. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so in this portal, by offering production items and motifs, it makes them light on surface. Blah 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 blah. That scrolled way too fast. You can just funnel motifs into there. I feel like it's almost easier just to funnel the motifs into it. Like, why take two motifs, put it through a canvas, and then send the product of the canvas into the portal? You're just wasting time with that excess canvas. You just send the motifs in. Huh. I'll play around with that. I don't know if I'm going to try and tackle the Altar of Souls right here in this first playthrough, but all right, we get a statue right off the bat, which is huge. I think. I don't quite know how effective that would be. But it also means that I don't need to run these production things into the square. I can just sort of run a statue here, and then start making shield bearers. But all right, anyway, let's mass production. What is going on with all this stuff? Please express your interest. What? This is also new. The ink converters for the Minion Master. This used to only be a Spellmaster thing. I don't need any of that yet. What is this? Oh, what? Huh. I don't know how to work around these right now. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how many risks I want to take, going into Ascension level 7, but I mean, that would be... Huh. Okay. I don't know why they put these arrows here, but anyways. Alright. There's no research that I'm looking for at the moment. I don't want to spend it on anything quite yet. Let's get our stuff up and running first. How do I do this? Close this gap. It's been a while since I've played this game. That always happens. So I need free space for a splitter. Now I need to leave space for this here. So what I like to really do is I like to line these two things up and I run sort of conveyors from over here and just create a huge line of canvases here so that if I ever get the relic that increases productivity for parallel items, I can have those sort of already in line and just start immediately boosting production instead of sort of creating spaces and sort of offsetting them and stuff like that. Right now, the big thing that I like to do throughout the course of the game, though, is as I up the speed of these things, I like to condense from these 3 lines into 2 lines, especially if I can get the technology that allows me to quickly, or not quickly, but efficiently sort of split things up. So, so if I have the middle one here, I can do a splitter here, which means I need, so that goes here, it needs to go around here, splitter here, splitter here, splitter, splitter, joiner. Splitter. This feels wrong, but we're doing it. So then we can do canvas here. Canvas has to be here. Here. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going with. My buttons are not what they used to be. Come on. Alright. First 2 canvases up and producing. Can I... Probably can't. Let's try to get another canvas up and running. I have a little different mouse from what I've usually played this game, which has the sort of hotkeys on the mouse itself. Again, I know usually this wouldn't have enough resources to do 2 sort of canvases like that in the 1.0 launch back in the early access. You just wouldn't have the resources in order to make this much stuff. But now that they've added sort of an increase, a bump to your resources when it comes to um, the higher Ascension levels. This is nice. Let's see if we can't get a. Whoops. Let's see what this comes from. What comes of this, I should say. Things that I don't know is how fast this thing produces. So what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna build right here for now. I'll shift the back canvases over as I expand this down. But maybe I should have used my other relocation to take that. But I'm just not used to playing with the second relocation. Let's assume that's gonna go here. Alright, let's see what I'm doing. Alright, so it looks like one of these statues can probably support 2 canvases. So let's do that. Cool. And then we can speed up, because that's going to be the end of it. Super speed up, because again, that's going to be the end. Let's try putting these into. Oh, wait, what? Energy is accumulated once a certain amount of speed is stored. Once a certain amount of stores is completed, continuing to accumulate further enhancing motif output. Selecting the conversion up. Whoops. Oh. Okay, gotcha. So, sending motifs gives resources. Sending here spells and everything else gives XP. Okay. XP. So you can use this essentially to sort of power level if you have extra heroes and such. That'll be interesting. But regardless. Okay, tells me that I've earned a coin now, which is new. So I think you only earn coins from going to... No, that's not true. I guess you've always earned coins from leveling up. Cool. We are going to start with our circles. What do I do? We've had triangles all the time. I know that I said at the beginning we don't have triangles in experiment, but we've got triangles from our original SC source. We're going to nice. Alright, let's see if combats change at all. Oh, they do go faster. You know, the Ascension 6 thing now is all baddies will go faster. Okay. So it doesn't look like the first wave is free anymore. I don't know if that's just the Ascension 7 thing, but I know that the first level was typically very free in sort of the early access. But it appears that's not the case anymore. All right, now comes the decision time. I understand what the Altar of Souls is. Beat empowered boss. Receive blessing and curse. So if we go this route, we can hit that. I don't know what a blessing is, but I imagine it can't be as absolutely atrocious. But I think we can take Shell, especially now that I have the shields. The shields, I'm pretty sure, block Shell, which is always my immediate concern. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Serpents with just shields. I would probably need archers or horses, but horses. What do I need for horses? I need half. I need to cut a bunch of things in half. Squares and triangles? I don't know. I guess I could easily just look it up right now, but I'm going to go this way, go to Shell. I don't know if I'm going to go to Serpents, which means then I can go here, but then I would lose out on a double feature here. I guess sort of going here is always going to be... Although I do want to see what this is at some point. Again, I think I can beat Shell. And I guess both of those empowers are Umas. I don't think I can beat Ignis yet, so let's just go north. Let's focus on this, hit this, and then we'll make our decision based off of what we get from the different things. What? Oh. Hmm. I don't know what to think of this. I think... Let's try this. Let's try laying into this unit option. I'll use the statue to continue making shield bearers with the other outflow of that, because it seems like one statue can accommodate one small source. Because the other things that I would be looking for... Really? Let's do that. Yeah, let's lay into the units a little bit more and see what comes of it. Pause. Okay, so first things first. Now that I sort of understand how much this can accommodate, I'm going to move this down here, and I'm just going to build another row of units funneling into the sort of gate we're going to tap into our, well, what, each canvas, so that's 2 more here's 300, 2 more here's 300. Don't think. Well, I guess the units up here take priority. Shield bearers are helpful, but they're not overtly needed. We need damage. So let's jump into this. This. You don't get experience or points for them going into there, so I usually like blocking that off. Well, that comes into play. So from here, let's do our... All right, now I need to wait on another triangle upgrade before I can even think about adding another column over here. This. Pause. So we are going to do another one here and another one here at a minimum over the course of this game, meaning the earliest that I can go is right here. 1, 2, yeah. So. And okay. Speed it up just a little bit. All right. Triangles. Oh, I should have. Just take one on each side. One. I think we just take this one here, right? And then next, when we get 120, we can put the other one here. Run that down here. We can run that to there, and then we can run that. Okay. Whatever the next unit we take involves circles, tries to involve circles. I'm pretty sure we win this. I don't think there's a world where we don't. Cool. Yeah, go shield bearers. 12 damage. Okay, so we did that. We always go to Shell, I think. We're going to see what this is all about. Scale of Wisdom grants you a blessing and curse. Take the ordeal of wisdom. Sure. Ooh. Level up rewards can be selected twice. XP required to level up. Oof. When selecting a research tree, the reward multiple selections become available. Okay, for each research tree, let me know green or. I mean, that's not the worst thing. Huh. I mean, getting access to your entire map right off the bat is nice. but is... I don't think I care if I can enhance motif, because then I can just funnel all into resource. No, that's not in this version. In one of the renditions of the early access, when you level up, you could increase the speed at which you generated your energy. But that is not a feature anymore. I mean, we're only level 3, so we've still got a lot of levels that we can take advantage of before this really starts to... I mean, we stop leveling up. I do like being able to choose research. And this, again, I think this is easy enough to work around. What researches do I like? So the researches that I like, this is probably the best research, my favorite research in the game. It just makes life so much easier when it comes to organizing and moving around, organizing conveyors. This is a red. I guess I can click on this one. Yeah, this one doesn't have a red, though. This one doesn't have a red. I'm curious to know if it hurts me for each research that I've already got. Which, now that I think about it, I probably should start using the Blaze of Chosen with all of the minions that I'm producing. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that would hurt me a lot. For yeah, pretty much all the boss ones. Except for that one, but I wouldn't need this if I... anyway. Okay, I don't think I take this one, because a lot of the ones that I take don't have... Oh, spent. So as long as I research a portion of the tree, I won't take damage. That's completely different from what I was thinking it meant. I thought if it meant if it didn't have red research, it would damage me. I just need to spend a point of research into it. I don't know. I don't know what the best one to do is. I mean, I guess let's... My gut's telling me to just go with this one. I don't really want this one off the bat. Let's just take the fully expanded, because then I can hopefully start working into tier 3 units in the second tree instead of going all out. But let's... I'm sure it probably won't. I mean, it'll probably impact me greatly. But alright, let's see what I'm working with, because I haven't looked into... Oh, we've got a lot of portals all over the place. So what we're doing, this is not bad. This. Oh, this is weird, having an entire map. So we've got a circle in the corner. Wish this could go away so I can see what's up there. Okay, so what am I working with? We've got circles. We've got another combo up here to make more minions out of. We've got these statues. I could just mass produce minions. Non-stop minion production. Funnel it into a hero. I will lie to you, I'm heavily leaning towards that. I think I'm probably just going to build out a bunch of minion work over here. Funnel it into here. I've got a triangle here and to do... I got a triangle here to do... I guess spearmen if I need to. Archers can come from this circle if all else fails. I've got a square that I can relocate here. I think my current play is I'm just going to make more units, and I'm going to funnel them into the Blade of the Chosen in this vicinity right here. Obviously, I can fill out more shield bearer production here, and I can always run more shields here if I level up a unit one more time, presumably it'll give me another statue, which can get me one more pair of canvases down here, which can give me all of that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think I'm going to start building more unit production over here, funnel it into Blade of the Chosen. I'm going to first finish out that right there. Use the hive. All right. Oh, we've got a half one down here. That's what's covered up by the... Oh, this is the horses right here. This is what I need for horses, right? Horses. That's everything I need? Yeah, okay. So if I choose horses, I can just take these two right here and immediately funnel it in, which is huge. Yeah. Let's do that. So we're going to finish this out. My next level up, I'm not going to increase the speed. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Oh, wait. Is this in effect already? The ones that I've already upgraded? Where is... So I get the entire map, but I can't increase the speed of my motifs anymore. The question I guess I have is... Okay. So real fast. I haven't upgraded squares. So big square output. Upgrade value plus 0%. Okay, so this is negated, I think. Hey. Okay. Okay, so it's safe to assume those are irrelevant, which I doubt these will be able to support another two canvases. I don't know if that's going to be the case anymore, so it's safe to assume this is the end of this canvas production. That also means that I can take some of these excess canvases and start funneling it into the altar of souls with some of the extra resources that I'm going to have now that I'm doing this, especially if I am funneling resources into it, I will get, or motifs into it, I'll get more resources. Okay, first things first, let's finish this up. Okay, that's done configuration. Alright, let's do that. We are going to level up our conveyors. Although this is interesting. This is so interesting. I don't have. Oh, I'm lucky. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, I don't have resources. We're taking more resources. Okay, so this stacks from prior levels. I don't need to worry too much about that. What we're going to do is a bit. Actually, I think so. So we've reached our cap on the shield bears. If we get another star chance, we've already got 3 of the heroes created. We got a Alright. We're gonna go to... Oh, this is the bomb. Where is Shell? Shell's up top. Which you're gonna go on. Okay, I don't think we kill Shell, but we can at least stall it. Which is good, which is okay. Stalling Shell is perfect. Alright, wait there. The relics. Scissor speed we don't use. Horses level up 1 rank when I'm tamed. I guess we've only got 1 force, so anything we take after this will... Well, we're not really using scissors right now. The only thing that I think we would ever use it for is the archers, since we've got the 2 aspects of the horse down there. Or pikemen. Pikemen, we need to cut that square in half, but we've got that motif source down at the bottom of our scroll thing. So I'm gonna go scroll. I think that's just what makes more sense right now. Do I think we beat serpents? Because serpents can go straight through the shield bears, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to take damage if we do fight him. But research-wise, I guess we don't really need red research right now. I guess the other big thing to consider is if I go this way, I do get more hero selections, and I think I would just definitively benefit from potentially getting a horse or something else. I think that's probably what I'm hunting for next is horse. If I'm not mistaken, horse uses shield bearers to get to knights. Yeah, I would just be pikemen. So I think this is probably my goal in this current game, is going horses and getting to knights. I think this is probably my play. Yeah, I think this is my play. So I think I would like to take the best chance to get to that. And then I can worry about and then stars. Okay. Wait, stars I need hammers for. Not this one. Black square. Okay, I've got all the things that I could ever need. Okay. Okay, yep, I think we're going north. We're gonna lose out on this red research, but that's okay, because I like the option of getting more heroes. Research, ooh, this is wonderful. This is very beneficial. I think this is what we do. Alright, horse or pikes. I don't have scissors, but I can unlock that. I have it. Alright. Do I take pikemen or do I roll for horses? I think I take pikemen. I don't necessarily want to waste my resources, especially if I get horses. Especially if I get horses only to then need pike, because that's the only 2 things I need. I need pike and I need horses, and then I can make the entire tree. Pike, horses, and I'll have that for that. I can do that as well, which is also beneficial, yeah. all I need is pike and horses. I think I'm just going to take that one aspect. I've got another hero selection coming up. Plus, at the beginning of the next tree, I can also get another chance. I've got plenty of time to get horses, so I think we just take pike right now. I think it just makes more sense. Level up. I like the idea of improving the sword of the chosen. I think I like that better. That's what it is. I'm gonna worry about resources later. Did I misread this relic? What does this relic do? Am I mistaking what it does? Horses level up 1 rank. Oh. I'm dumb. I misread that. For some reason I thought the heroes, whenever I take a new hero option, it would automatically level it up a star. But that's not the case, it just gives me level up. Is this better than the scissors? I think it's good. Again, it allows me to really level up my... Alright, so, what am I doing? I think I'm going to take this. I think this is going to be beneficial. Yeah, I think so. Plus, I'd like to see how it works. I mean, obviously I can read how it works, but I want to see how effective or beneficial it is. So we need scissors, just in case. I'll need this later, but not quite yet. We're going to be doing that. This is nice. This is good. 1, 2, and 4. We can worry about this a little later. I think we take that. I think that's what we do. I mean, it doesn't matter if I think that's what we do. We do it. Again, I think this is probably going to be one of our paths to victory in this game, is just massing Blade of the Chosen and making sure that we have more than enough stuff going into it. We're going to upgrade our players. Alright. Now. Now, we are doing some heights. I've got this right here. I've got triangles right here. Let's... Alright, I'm going to do another canvas of research here. And I'm going to funnel that into the mines. There, the mines right here. I'm going to funnel that into the mines. I'm going to take that extra statue I get and use it to make the pikemen. Oh, I can just do... I don't need to unlock this. No, yeah, I do. What am I doing? Yeah, I need to unlock this. I can't just put them together and make this. Man, I haven't played this game in a while. Anyway, yeah, I think making pikemen is the next play. But first things first, we're going to make a bunch of... I don't know if I have the excess resources to start doing all those merchants. Okay. So then this is just this. What am I doing? Can I do that? Aha. Spin this around my way. Alright. Alright, fine. So we'll do this off the side. Alright, so you can take this and funnel into that as well. This funnel. That goes there. Alright. We're at 19 already. Is this not 3 minutes anymore? It's got to be 3 minutes, right? I don't think that's changed. We've got 126 left, meaning nothing else is coming from or improving our sort of state up here, meaning let's start prepping down here for the pipe. Here. We need to split up here. I'm only gonna have one step. Oh no, this is making pipes. I think we can make up that expensive pipes. I could funnel these into pipes, make a bunch of pipes and funnel those into this. Parts converted into Let's just stick to that. I'm just going to funnel a bunch of parts into this. Stars. We haven't hit this star breakpoint yet. Right. It's looking good so far. Hero. Or champion. We're ready for the next star breakpoint as well. It's barely. I don't know what that was. Silly cats. Alright, I think we go here. I don't think we need this research. We just need the... Probably should check out what that is in a minute. Alright, horses. Nope, none of horses. We're rerolling. We have horses. Huh. I don't know how I feel about the statue aspect of the game. You know, it's one thing to have it for the base minion, but having it for every other minion sort of level, I mean, it certainly makes things easier. I mean, regardless, we take the horse, because we need the horse. I don't know how I feel about that. And statues for everything. But regardless, I think we were taking for up to another champion level. I think we need more energy. Okay, what are we looking at? We haven't unlocked another minion class yet, or minion statue. So instead of building pikemen, I think I'm just going to build a lot of horses from this right here. And then, I mean, truthfully, once I get a pikeman statue, I can just take the statue and build that into the upgraded shield bearers and the knights and stuff like that. Now I probably should. I mean, we've got these two things right here for the pikes. I could take those two. I would need a source of. Well, I could also take these and make some. Oh, I can just make a bunch of pike production over here. What I could do, or I have portals. What am I take portals? Take this, move that. Okay. Anyway, first things first. We're gonna build horses. I'm not going to. I'm not going to perfect. We're gonna go in slow mode and break these. Break these so that I can store those up. How long do horses take to build? 4 seconds. I don't know how fast these produce. That doesn't tell me anymore. I'm going to assume that each one of these can support 2 canvases. So we're looking at 4 total. Really? All right. Portal. All right, we've got horses made. Now we're the rest of our over here. Speed up. that in place. Got one there. Okay. So now when we do the kingdom, there. Speed up again. Right now I'm waiting on a second research so I can upgrade the star level of the... Oh, we got another statue. Does this go down? Is that what it says it does? Required number increases each time you obtain one. I thought this was 300 before. Oh, alright, anyway. Not just playing. Truthfully, it seems like it can more than 2 campuses each. Unfortunately, horses deal a lot of damage with some boss card. Why that is key that we got horses boss. You survive this one. Yeah, even kill the boss. Alright. Key. Oh, is this for the... I don't know. Enhance the slow effect. I've got the... I think it's the slow effect. All heroes use one. Actually, this might be really good for next. Let me take a look real fast here. Think of what that does. This also does. Enhances the slow effect. Are there things that slow things in this game? Okay, gotcha. So we have no use for this every single time. Okay. This is out. Elite minion recruitment. These essentially do the same thing. They increase the speed. This obviously increases canvases, but this can increase anything that is placed on. But this obviously increases the speed of canvases more, which, truthfully, I think might be the better play. The only thing this doesn't do is it doesn't increase the speed of the three input canvases, whereas I think you can put this on to 3 input canvases. But how many knights do I think I'm going to get? I don't know the answer to that yet. I don't know the answer. So let's do canvases. I think this is good, but let's just play safe with canvases. Danger. Okay. So we don't have more of these. They don't keep spawning up every single map. You just get it whenever you get it. I'm curious to know if it spawns up on map 2 if I forego it on map 1. But for this one, I think I would like to try and see what this is. Now that we have horses, I think we can defeat serpents. So if we go up north here, cut down here, over here, I think is probably the play we're going to go. Serpents, Ignis we defeat, Shell we've already blocked once. This is the only concern that I have, is he goes through shield, but I think with the horses we could sort of penetrate through them to deal enough to the little blobby minions behind him. But, I mean, regardless, we can potentially do first. We haven't taken any damage. Hero recipe, I think we obtain hero recipe. I think it's better to sort of get our entire kit. In this case, obviously this isn't a true statement for every game, but I think for this case, we get all of our pieces in place before we start upgrading. Which here's down one of those pieces. I haven't made any pikemen yet. We're making horses in droves, though. I think if I do pikemen, construction on the other side. I mean, if we don't do unicorns, the only question that I really have is, do I just take this or reroll? And again, I've just been sitting here talking about how we take all of our pieces. And this is one of our pieces. We've already got everything unlocked due to our blessing curse. Yeah, alright, let's go. We can always use minerals, but I think so. I think this is essential. And I think we're getting to the point where this is going to be beneficial. We don't need. That's nice. I think this is going to be essential right now. Oh, so I think we take this, we take this. Do we need two more to make another teleport? I don't think we do. I think we take this. We're good on research, so I think we take a mana in order to start upgrading all of our canvases. And then we just do that. So this wave, my goal is to get pikemen up and running. Pikemen up and running. Maybe knights. We'll see if I can get them up and running, and then I'm going to upgrade all of my canvases. Ooh. There's now how long that's been backed up for. Going good over there. So, we've got everything we need for spears over here. I think we're going to chop over here. We're going to put a minion statue down here. We're going to make a pikeman here. We're going to... where's our stickers? We're going to get soil. Even though I don't think this is very necessary. Has this been fixed yet? Do I still need to keep this space in between the two things? I think I do. Just save. Money is the biggest restrictor in this game, huh? So if we assume this is constructed here, canvas is here, so we need one more canvas here. Oh my gosh. Oh, we've got them in production. Oops. 2 times speed. Okay, we're surviving. We're surviving. Surviving. Oh my gosh, we're getting some damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We probably could have hit that too. Alright, so again, we're going serpents. What is the question mark? Alright, so resources, like the base 3 is always good, but if I can get the half squares, then I don't need the scissors. I can just run that directly into triangles, and I can make the pikes. I feel like we've got more than enough square circles and everything else around the map, so I think this half one is probably better for this particular run. And again, I think we take this so that we can make spears a little bit better. Because if we can streamline the production of pikemen, that's probably the last key hurdle. Like, we've got enough horse production perfectly fine. Now it's just all about pikemen, so I think we take this. I don't think this is important yet. I think this will be important in the last tree. But I think we're good for the moment. I think we just take more money. Although I'll be honest with you, it looks like this is already producing enough for all of the things that I need. So we can always hold on to that half square in case we need to make hammers. Well, we will need to make hammers later if we get our guns. So. Okay. Pikemen are in production. I think we portal some horses from here into some canvases here, start making knights. And yeah, let's just do that. Let's do. I don't think we need all of these. We're going to leave some space to sort of split in case it's needed. Horses. Alright, then we upgrade canvases. so this is definitively getting higher because the last time it was at 260. I think I'm going to build out this last block of minions, Nordic heroes. What are they called? Minions, right? Yeah. I don't have money for that. Well, a few things. Why is... Maybe I should just accept that whenever I go into slow motion, I'm going to lose XP and stuff like that. I need to stop being cute and doing things like that. We are making a lot more heroes this time. I think we're going to make a lot better shape than I messed up the last time. Take money. We're almost at our trial of wisdom thing. Well, we defeated it. I'm still missing that. I think I'm still missing an achievement for going without a single tick of damage. Seems like our knights are doing pretty good too. Obviously, we're up to, like, our heroes are the things that are doing the key work, as expected. Gain 20 mana after every battle for at least 3. Ooh. No. Yeah, this is irrelevant. This is probably the route that we're going. That's just like a free 200 mana shop. It clearly says it right here, but I'm curious to see how it plays in play. That's what I said. How it sort of actually is in game. Ignis we do beat. So we're going to Ignis. And I appreciate some more money. And I just never take this anyway, so you gotta help deliver. Yay, plus 500. Nice. Alright. Next level up I'm taking mana, regardless. This is just such a wonderful research. It's just such a wonderful research. Okay. So we're good over here. We're funneling into that. Funneling into there. I probably could finish this up, but I think we're sort of in good shape to finish that up by the end of the game. I think what I do, strangely enough, is I think I start preparing stars. I think I start prepping hammer, because we've got a black spot here, squares here, square, so the 3 hammers are are half square squared black, right? Half square squared black, okay. So I think I still need this, but I don't want to spend the research on it because I want to unlock this. Yeah, I think I'm holding off on this for the moment. I can always get this once I actually get the research. We're not quite at our level up yet, but once we get our level up, this is 6 total, not 5. That's silly. Yeah, I only get 5 on the next level up. So I think we take this, because if I level up and take the +2 research, this gets me now to 4, which unlocks all of these 4, which makes it more cost efficient to start using these. Obviously, once I can unlock this, it'll make it even more cost efficient, but in the end, getting these column of research right here is more than enough to start turning a quote-unquote profit. So that's what we do, I think. And then we can start producing hammers, getting things ready over there. Making more than enough stuff there. I think it'd also probably be beneficial if I build out more knights. I have another unit statue. I think I'd like to build out more shield, but I've only got 1 star, so I'm not going to say it's pointless to build out more shield, but I don't think it's as beneficial with this unit statue. I wonder if I can send unit statues through the Blade of the Chosen. But I'm hesitant to... Actually, I'm in slow motion mode. I can do this. No, if I set that down, I can do that. I portal these over there. I can't see what's going on with that. I'm using all of my portals. Can you send statues into the Blade of the Chosen? The answer is no. I mean, you can send them in, but it doesn't do anything. You have to have actual ones in there. Give me one more. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we know. It has to be actual... it has to be actual units. You can't sort of take a cheap one, which definitively makes sense. I'm going to stick this out. So, why am I holding on to? I guess I can make more piping over here and clearly produce enough. In fact, yeah, I think that's true. We can make more piping over here. We can funnel this directly into the portal. We can funnel this into that production until I can get my level up and I can get my upgrade, making things more efficient, blah, blah, blah. That is going okay already. So let's start producing. Can't two is going to be way too much already, so let's do this. Research. All right, we got 50 seconds left. Next wave, we are going to go slow motion. We're going to rework all of this. It may be a little boring to watch, but it's going to make things a little more cost efficient in the long run. Since now, this is 16, these are 42, 30, 28. It's a little. It's barely more cost. It's barely cost efficient, but it's still enough to eke out a little bit more of an advantage. Especially if I can get another 2 research somehow before the next wave, I can upgrade that last bit of cost efficiency, and then we can have a nice go of it. So we go. On the outside. Falling on the outside. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Sometimes it's pretty much any boss that I can deal with. It's 320 energy. Whatever it's called. We're almost done with that, but that's once every 5 levels, all level up rewards are upgraded. This would be nice earlier on, but I think we're a little late in the game for this. Once every 5 levels. I think this would be really good later in the game, especially if we were doing... Huh. Who needs this? This is beneficial. For every 3 items. So this times 5 is another 100. 100 mana. We are working our way towards the shop. I've lost track of where we are. I think we take this. This is good, but I think not for this game. It's rare, though. But again, I think we're in a good place without that right now. Again, okay, we're going to see what the shop is all about. Start shopping. Oh. This is huge. I don't know what that does. I could buy the knight upgrade. So now click on the single shelf over here. When Gates HP is 30 or lower, all heroes. I don't need that. I'm not going to get to that point. Size of horse type heroes plus 30. I mean, that's pretty much my main thing at this point. Makes you nope. This is huge. I think we do this. 30, that's. And that's 200. 200 energy that I'm not getting anymore. Yeah, I think it's worth it. This isn't worth it because we're not going to lose enough HP. Although it could be sort of a last resort if things go worse than I expect them to. I think we buy this because most of our stuff is horse type, and we don't buy this because we're not using mixers. Not using archers, not using wizards, not using thieves or unicorns. These are nice. They leave us at 21, which 7 times 3, so 7 times 20 is 140. So 140 energy is not bad. We've got portals though. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. I'm still holding on to one that I'm not using. Okay. Pause. Can't do that. Gold. Do I do gold? I think I do gold. I mean, I don't need red for anything else on this. I don't need red for anything else on there, so we're gonna do that. Okay. And at this point, it's kind of smooth sailing. Once I can get the knights up and running, we just speed through the rest of the game. Because knights are pretty much the thing that's going to win us all of this action. So let's do this. Oh, that's what I'm doing. No, I need to level up first. We go here. There. Here. Another one crosses it. Just leaves this right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's the hammer. No, hammer, no, this is the star. We get the star on this. So, for the... What do I need for shield bearer star? So we've got squares here. I've got another statue, so I can make shield bearers right here, which I think is what I start doing. There's shield bears. We've got knights. I can portal in. I don't have portal available. Ugh. Do I just cross country it? I can swap this entire thing over here. Run it into here. Run these around here. I don't have enough for portal. Not like it matters. I was spending on that anyway. Yeah, it's gonna make more sense to do that. I think I'm done. Yeah, this is what I get for not thinking ahead. Two scissors. Efficient? No. Does it get the job done? Yes. Yes, it does. We got there. Probably shouldn't be selfish. So we've got shield bearers. Just like, why are these producing stars? But they should be doing it. Okay. We speed up, and we are really speeding up. Because again, now that we've got knights in production, we basically won. It's just a matter of whoops, not what I wanted to do. Now we've got this, we can do three. No, we're doing this. We're doing this. Next level up, we can do three circles. Ooh, next level we are going to we killed them. Yeah, those knights do work. We only sent a couple out, but they wrecked the boss. All heroes and spells attained. Not horrible. I don't think this is essential. This is probably our best bet right now, and just in general. All heroes and spells attained. Yeah. I don't know if we have any knockbacks, so that doesn't really. Anyway. Oh, this is new. This is new. We're not doing this. Straight up, we're not doing this. I don't think we need this since we are already gotten our golden cat. I mean, I think we do this. I mean, this is pretty much our knight in sword. Yeah. All right, danger done. Kind of thinking, but we haven't gotten any of the sort of newest bosses. But all right, we're almost done with that. I think we go our just this sort of route to Radius, because the only thing that I think we'd use is the combo between shield and pikeman, but I don't think that's necessary. So I don't think we need that. We can just sort of coast off of the upgrading, which is always beneficial. Maybe not always, but very, very often is beneficial. Upgrade. We're not making enough pikemen in order to level that up. We are making more than enough shield bearers. I don't think we're doing that. Yeah, we're doing shields. Which means I don't need to have this little shield set up over here anymore. But it's still nice. It still works. Alright. We are going to be doing a lot of quick renovation. You know what? No, we're not. I'm not going to spend time renovating all of this when it's not needed. I'm not touching anything over there. I'm not touching anything over here. I could make all of this look a lot nicer and neater, but again, I'm not convinced it's entirely necessary. We've almost hit this. We've got 8 more left on that, so we can see what that does, if anything. So right now, we're just going to focus on producing more knights, actually. We're going to rework this area right here, because we are going to try and build out a lot of knights. Because again, now that we can upgrade these canvases, 1, 2, 3, we can fit 4 of them abreast. Yeah, we can do 4 abreast. I think we're going to be building enough hammers. Yeah, let's try and do 4. So we're going to rip out a lot of this from here. And go. here. In case we were extending two more over here. Alright, that is horse production, or knight production. We got pikemen, we got horses. And we can probably do a runoff into this area, but we're putting this down. Four. There. Okay. Oh. Huh. Interesting. This is interesting. I haven't seen this before, but I need a whole lot of the red resource in order to even make that happen. Right now, we're going to be tackling 3 mini-bosses, 2 mini-bosses on the way to our boss. We're going to get 2 more red, so we have a chance of hitting this before we get to the final boss. This is the real option for us, and nothing else seems to be like it's going to be good. So we're just going to take this now. We're going to upgrade, make those upgrades. This one. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. We have a thing, which does something. We'll figure it out soon enough. Oh. Huh. Oh, no, well. Alright, so we're short on shield bears. I am taking this. I think that's what I was doing. Yeah. Alright, so now we're pretty much speeding through the rest of the game. I'm going to be operating on 3 times speed for almost the rest of this game, because I pretty much want to. Just keep watching my horse. We're going to go down here. Upgrade. We have been hitting... We haven't been making any light cavalry anymore. But we can still get a statue. For whatever that's worth. Yeah. We do. What it does mean we can do, we can actually do this. We're still gonna hit the one star from here. I'm waiting for the still. Cool, way clear. Our 1 star on the knights, which is nice. Thing, so now we can hit the. Both of these are irrelevant, but we can take the HP. We go up here. Upgrade hero every time. We are hitting that star. I don't think there's really a need for our green research at this point. I mean, there's really no point for the red aside from this, which we're gonna... I mean, I guess we can get it a little earlier. I'd rather not risk it. This. We are actually that too. We're going to. The easiest way to get more meaning than this line. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take this that's being built. I'm going to. I need squares. I need to increase the shield bear production. That's pretty much the only hold up on this line is I need more shield bears. So if I teleport some minions from over there over here, I can make another line right here. We can come out of here, come up here. We can come, yeah, okay. Good. Four. There. We're going to do a portal into this, which will take the rest of that connection. That'll be all of our shield bearers. We're going to finish off this over here. Here. Cool. Up the speed on those. We're good. What are we holding up on? Oh, no. Oh, these aren't producing enough minions. Get into here. That's not good. Well, I mean, at least we hit the 1-star here. We're just not producing any excess light count. It seems like that's our big holdup right here in this production chain is our pikemen. So, how close are we on another statue? Actually, is this? I don't think this is the last one. Oh, well, no, we still have a market statue. But, alright, let's do this. Let's. 3 statues supplying that, which still I don't think is going to be quite enough. But we do have another portal at our disposal, so we can take that out of the way. We can take another portal from here. Bring that into the mix. Should be enough. Perfect. Right. What a night. Perfect. Not much damage on the night. Thanks. I mean, both of these don't have the game. We'll take this though, just because. We're gonna go another radius because I think we'll probably just do this. And we'll do sort of throw these guys into the mix of what we've been doing. And we can produce more over there. Yep, we'll do speed. Again, pretty much good. Oh, this pauses. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to have to step away from this a bit because my child is it. I apologize. We are taking a little break. Irrelevant. Alright, this is our first time getting to the final boss and playing in the 1.0 patch, or 1.5 patch. The question that I have is what happens when you get all the runes post-boss battle? We've got all the runes. This is probably horse riders counts. They do, and yeah, everything, pretty much all of our stuff. Yeah, everything's got the melee as well. I think I want to do this. Because we're not doing dropper. Alright, so what does this process look like? Oh, what does this entail? Okay. So he's shiny. Okay, we freed him. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I'm assuming this is the deepest chamber. So yeah, this is kind of like Slay the Spire. You just kind of unlock a final boss thing at the end. We're not really making any pikemen, but we can always make more units. Actually, let's try and reroll for the heavy cavalry. Because I think, yep, right there, the knights attack 30. Because again, we're hitting that 200 mark, which is that 2-star, which is again perfect. Perfect. All right, so now I'm questioning how much more efficient I try and make things. It seems like this over here is doing perfectly fine now that we've got the sort of shield bearer production up. We've got, again, enough pikemen funneling into this sort of mix that I'm not overly worried about these guys producing anymore. So let's try and focus our attention elsewhere in this world. What I'm thinking is maybe we can find a way to make more pikemen. Seems like I'm pretty much using every. We have a circle. We got those squares are being used for that. I need another set of squares if I'm going to make more minions. No, I don't. I need triangles. What am I thinking? Triangles and circles. I guess I can do these down there. Yeah, we got circles and we got triangles down here. Triangles. If I. Alright, so. First things first, horses. We're making a lot of them. We're making almost too many. So we're going to funnel our horses out here so we can get our excess horses out. We are not producing enough pikemen over here in order to. We can add another minion here. Let's do both schools. Priority. This should be enough units going into here. That should be enough pikemen there. We are going to do a shoot off as well. Okay. All the excess runoff is going to go into the portal at this point. Excess pikemen going into this portal. Knights are going into here. Hopefully that should free up the excess overflow there. We can make some more minions out of here. Is there a way to turn them into pikemen, or are we just making more minions? Circles down there. We don't have any more free squares in the minions. Are we? Oh, we are overproducing all of this. I'm worried if I take one of these squares and turn them down there to make more pikemen. That is. Oh wait, what am I doing? I've been holding on to this for way too long. Alright, so we can put this here, we can make spears here, and I can just sort of funnel some excess pikemen here. And then we'll just kind of have a little bit of everything in our actual mix. Let's do that. So we are... spears. We're going to take this and this and start making some minions. And then we're going to combine them right there and put them up there. Sweet. Thanks for watching. This is my first time streaming, so I hope that I am at least mildly entertaining. We're just going through hard things that I can destroy. Is there any I don't know. First time ever made it to Shadow Realm, whatever we're calling this. Okay. 2 nights short of the next star. Okay. I mean, again, I don't really know how much more I'm going to be doing in terms of improvements. We're good on health. The only other hero recipe that's worth obtaining is the shield pikeman sort of combo. But I also have no idea what this final boss actually does, looks like, or is. So I don't really know if it's worth upgrading. I mean, we're making a lot of pikemen now. It's crazy how many pikemen we're making now. Hero recipe or upgrade. If I upgrade, what am I looking for? We are not going to make 3-star knights. We're not making enough cavalry to hit 3-star here. We could get 1-star pikemen. Horsemen, we're not making enough. Heroes, I could probably find a way to try and get more heroes. That last star. I think. I don't even know. I don't even know if I take the shield. What are they called? Shield bearers? Shield knights? These guys. Heavy infantry. Horribly wrong. Horribly off on all of it. I think we're just going to go for the upgrades. We're already hitting this 100%. So I think that's what I'm going to just play safe. I'm just going to get that upgrade plus if I get the statue that comes with the pikemen. Where do I put that in? I could put that into the mix on the infantry so that I can get more pikemen runoff. Let's try that. Okay. Pause. So we've got the I didn't actually know that I did when I made that upgrade, but so we what do we do? We run the pikeman statue directly to this one so that I don't put it on this conveyor accidentally that it's going down here in the fourth quarter one. That's another source of pikemen that hopefully I can get building another runoff. I'm limited by the production of motifs on that, so that's pretty much running as efficiently as possible. Let's upgrade these. I've got the money. Don't know if this is worth it anymore, so we're just going to run those into the actual... Interesting. This is interesting. This is the first time I've used that. I forgot that I placed this thing. Let's upgrade it if we've got more than enough. Upgrade everything. Oh! What do you know? Okay. I don't know anything. Where do I put these on if I use these? Am I backed up now? I'll upgrade the conveyors while I'm at it. I'm running out of stars. That's what's holding me off over here. Although I have the... Most important. So, never see those kind of losses. I'd imagine so. Okay. level 7, I guess. Nice. Do so much damage. Awesome. Anything special from this, or just a nice little closing cinematic? We have the credits. Awesome. Fun. I definitely like the improvements they made to the actual launching of the game. Early access was fun and everything, but it feels, again, it feels much more like a complete game now. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like Ascension 7 is still a little too easy, but yeah, a lot of damage, a lot of dispatched heroes, which is awesome. Knights is ridiculously, I don't want to say overpowered, but they definitely carry their own weight. Um, cool. New items have been added to Arcane Knowledge. Didn't we already have those? 2 achievements have been unlocked.